According to the letter, sir, the town has a tobacco company quite near them.
Yeah, that must be it. The tobacco companies with their millions of dollars and their slick desks and fancy buildings, they're the ones making children want to smoke. They're the ones hurting our nation's health. I will not stand by and see the children of America corrupted by those bastards. This is war!
You guys, maybe we should come clean right now and tell everyone that it wasn't the tobacco companies that made us want to smoke.
What? Why? It's perfect. If everyone's blaming the tobacco companies, then nobody's blaming us. Yeah, what's the problem?
Well, it's just that this seems like another one of those times when things are going to get way out of hand, you know? It's been happening a lot lately. How about this time we just put a stop to it right now?
Dumbass, you don't want to be grounded for 3 weeks, do you? Yeah, don't worry, dude. Things aren't going to get out of hand.
Here we come! Damn it! Butter! Butter!
What'd he say?
Butter! Hello, South Park! It is so nice to see an entire town come together to fight for good health. And I'm gonna help you. These poor, innocent children have been seduced into smoking tobacco. So I say, we fight fire with fire. We're gonna use these children to bring the tobacco company down.
Oh, no.
All right, kids, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sneak you into the tobacco company by saying you kids want a tour for a school paper. Once you're inside, I'm gonna take photos and then we'll publish them saying that the tobacco company invited you over to seduce you into smoking. Got it?
Got it.
But isn't that kind of lying?
We're just leveling out the playing field. The tobacco companies lie to you about the dangers of smoking. If we're gonna take them down, we've got to lie right back. Oh my God! Excuse me.
Yes?
Would you mind putting that death stick out?
But, this is a bar.
Isn't smoking illegal in bars here?
Not in Colorado.
Oh my God, what kind of backward hick state is this?
Look, man, I work 14 hours a day at the sawmill. I just got off work and I need to relax.
Well, when I relax, I just go to my vacation house in Hawaii.
I ain't got a vacation house in Hawaii.
Your vacation house in Mexico then, whatever it is. Look, you are putting my life and these boys' lives in danger by smoking that in here. And I'm not going to tolerate it. I will end smoking in bars in Colorado. There will be no more smoking.
Isn't he awesome, you guys? What? Dude, he just goes around imposing his will on people. He's my idol.
All right, boys. Just do what I tell you, and we'll be able to sue this tobacco company for $2 billion. As soon as we get into the main facility, I'll snap the photo of you kids, and we can all run out. Think you can handle it?
Handle it? For $2 billion, I'd handle my grandpa's balls, sir.
Great. Okay, now watch yourself, kids. These tobacco company people will do anything to get you hooked on smoking. They are liars, and they are frauds.
Can I help you?
Yes, my name is Rita Poon. I called about my boys wanting a tour.
Yes, Mrs. Poon. My name's Kevin Harris, and I'm the vice president of Big Tobacco.
Oh, hello, Mr. Harris.
Well, come on in. How about a little history first? Native Americans were the first to cultivate the tobacco plant. They smoked it in pipes for medicinal and ceremonial purposes.
Now, if I were around, they wouldn't have.
Excuse me?
No, nothing. Please continue.
The first successful commercial crop of tobacco was cultivated in Virginia in 1612. Within 7 years, it was one of the country's largest exports.
So, tobacco helped to build America.
That's right. Over the next few centuries, the tobacco business was so great that many slaves were brought from Africa to help work the fields.
Which means if it weren't for tobacco, many of our black friends wouldn't be here today.
And so for centuries, tobacco production flourished. Nobody was even aware of any dangers back then, until in 1965, when Congress passed an act forcing all tobacco companies to put the Surgeon General's warning on their packages. So now, everyone knows the dangers of smoking. And some people still choose to do it, and we believe that's what being an American is all about.